Yes, absolutely. Once again, I'm going to dive in with my hands.
Please do. Just feel at home.
Okay. But, I really encourage you guys to, do this recipe and get in there with your hands. And I'm just mixing it all up. You see how much faster
Especially
it goes
with the baking. You got to feel the dough, right?
Yes, absolutely. Just the way our ancestors did, or grandma did.
That's right.
Yeah, or our mums.
So traditionally, what is this bread eaten with? Or is it just...
I think everything.
Everything.
And I'll have to talk to you about my friend Joanne, my friend that told me all about this wonderful Salish food. And she says what they do, what she does, is she'll do this dough a little bit thinner, and she'll dip like a hamburger in there.
Really?
Yeah, or a hot dog. Yeah, she was laughing when she told me that, but yeah, that's what she does.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, so it would be almost like a pancake batter, she tells me, and then you can dip meats and whatnot, and then put those in the deep fryer.
Interesting to know. Yeah. That's great.
So there you go.
Our dough's ready?
Yeah, the dough's ready.
Wonderful. Do we need to let it sit down or rest for a bit?
Yes, it needs to rest for a little bit.
Okay.
And this one I've done, it's a little bit more moist, and then my friend does it quite almost runny, so that you can dip your product. And the one we've got already made is more like a bread dough.
That's great. So and magic of television.
Yes, we've got that prepared for.
We have it ready, and that's what it
ready
looks like.
To go.
After it's been sitting for approximately how long?
I think that's about an hour.
Okay.
About an hour or so, and you can leave it longer than that. You can do it the day before.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, do you put it on room temperature, or would you like to put it in the fridge to rest?
Room temperature.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
I'd like to do it room temperature. And if you're going to leave it overnight, then go ahead and put it in the fridge.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. And what we did was, once it's all rested, then we'll roll it out into or just even pat it out into a square, and then cut it into the number of pieces that you want. And we want to do 6 pieces today, so that's what we've got here. And you can just pull it like this, or you can use a rolling pin, whichever you wish. And then we're going to dip it right into the oil.
Oh,
yeah,
wonderful! We're going to deep fry it.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yummy!
And that's
Love
the
deep
name
fry
of the bread.
While we do that, we're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll finish off our bread. Welcome back, everyone. We're just working on a bread. We have deep fried few, and we're going to show you how to do another one.
Yes, so we've
There's
got
a trick to it,
bread.
is there?
Well, I just wanted to show you quickly. We just press this out on the board, and then I just pulled it out like this. And then there you don't even have to use your rolling pin.
And why do we stretch it out? Is there a reason? Or?
Yeah, it's so, you see the finished product here? It gives it a chance to, if we left it in the ball, it would have a harder time cooking right through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
so we want to fluff it up.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just going to pull if you've got one of these, that's terrific. If you don't, then you can just use a fry pan like we have there, and put in about probably 2 inches of oil, bring it up to heat. We've got ours at 375, and I'm just going to put it right in the basket, or you could put it right in your frying pan. And what it's going to do is it's going to float to the surface, and then you're going to give it a turn once it gets nice and brown, just a light
look at
crisp brown. Isn't that fun? Yeah, it's
You're
terrific.
going to watch it fluff up.
Yeah, it works really well, really well.
We actually have an Indian version of that, Marilyn.
Oh.
We call it puri. And it's pretty much the same thing, except for the powder milk. That's the only thing we don't use, and it's just a dough.
Oh, I love Indian bread. Oh my
bread.
gosh, I love bread, period. But and that kind of bread is cooked in a
deep
kiln.
fryer. Yeah. You
It's
can
a
actually,
deep fryer. Oh.
This one is deep fried, yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
wonderful.
what are we moving on to?
So now what we're doing is we're now going to move on to the toppings. I've got them all here. We've got avocado, a tomato, purple onion, radishes.
Okay.
And I'm just going to quickly show you, and I'm going to keep half an eye here on my bread, but I'm just going to show you how to quickly chop up your avocados like this instead of peeling them. I'm just cutting them right down to the skin.
Okay.
and lengthwise, and then across. And I'm just lightly going across the inside of the skin there. And then I'll take a spoon.